Should
Okay,
start.
so good morning. How are you, brother?
Yeah, very good morning to you. I'm doing great. So tell me, what about you? How are you doing?
Yes, I am also pretty well. Thank you very much for asking.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so we are meeting for the very first time. So I am very curious to know about you. Please let me know about you a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, thank you for giving me this chance to talk about myself. So I'm Kamal Soren and I'm from Jharkhand. If I talk about my qualifications, so I have done graduation, and apart from my study, I'm also teaching in a private school up to class 6th or 7th. And right now I'm learning spoken English, as well as I am also running a YouTube channel named Kamal English Talk with Kamal. And I love to teach students, as well as I love to learn new things, read books. So it's all about me. Now I would also love to listen, know about you, because I also
Hmm.
don't know.
Yes, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity as well. So as you know that my name is Aditya Murmu and I am from Jharkhand. Talking about my education qualification, I have got bachelor degree from Dumka University. Apart from it, I do run a YouTube channel like you. The name of the channel is
Yes,
Learn English with Vasudev. Nowadays, I am working on it so that I can improve my language and whenever we connect the people, so that definitely we get something to know. So yeah, that's all about me.
right. Yeah, great. So you have done your bachelor's degree from Dumka University, right? Sidakano or SP.
Yes.
Okay, may I know about your village? Like, where are you from, basically?
Okay, actually, I belong to Jamtara district. If I tell you about my village name, so this is called Dhopna, Dhobna, Dhopna. I think
Okay. Yes,
everyone
yes.
got it.
Okay, because when you said like you did bachelor's degree from Dumka University, so I thought maybe you are from like near to Dumka, maybe somewhere around Dumka. So I thought, because I know very well, because I belong to Godda district, and in Dumka also I have lots of relatives. My maternal uncle, they live in Dumka. They have their own houses, so I always go there all the time.
Yes,
So
but not like that. I am very far from Dumka, so I have done
yes,
from there, but we belong to Jharkhand, Jamtara
yes,
district. Yes.
yeah, I know Jamtara. I know very well. I have gone there. Okay, so can you tell me about your YouTube channel? Like, for how long have you been running this channel?
Yes. I have been running my YouTube channel for last for 3-4 months.
Okay, that's great.
What about you?
I'm totally new in this field. I have uploaded only 4 videos so far, and right now, like, I am in the journey of uploading videos, and I think that every day I will upload videos. And if I get a chance to talk with people, so I will definitely upload, because I also want to see my improvement, like how I'm improving myself every day. Because when we are uploading videos, so that time we can see our improvement, right? So when I was uploading a video, at the first video there, like, I also saw my mistakes. I was always using na Hindi words. Okay, so like when I saw that thing, so I realized that I should reduce this thing. And right now I'm trying to reduce, and all the thing, like, I always try to improve myself. So what about your English journey? How
Yes,
did you
yes.
learn?
Yes, if I tell you whole English journey about me, so when I started preparing for SSC, so I got to know about the English, important of English. Uh, so I thought, okay, I should learn this English because nowadays everybody is speaking, and when we watch YouTube videos, contents automatically we came across with the YouTube videos. The people they
Right.
are talking to each other in English, so I also get motivated from them. Or I think, okay, I'm also preparing for SSC, and I also know little bit about grammar, so I also learn this language. So by thinking this, I thought of practicing. So by doing this gradually, I started conversation with the people, and they started appreciating me that you are also speaking quite well. So I thought, okay. And later I got to know about this app, Skype. So I thought,
Yes.
Skype egg is amazing. You can converse with each other easily by approaching people. So okay, by doing this, and I can say mobile is very helpful for me. But whatever I wish, I can search over there, and instant you get result. and it's amazing. Yeah. So gradually I started learning this language. So
Right,
and
right.
I have been learning this language since 2021. Yes.
Okay, 2021. Yeah, means like we all the people learn since our childhood, na, when we are in school. So that time also we study English grammar and English book, but we never speak. When it comes to speaking in Jharkhand, like mostly in rural area, so we never speak if we are from Hindi medium, right? But
Mhm.
English medium students they speak, but like us, so we don't speak, but we know grammar. If anybody is asking us to translate any sentences, so we could easily do that thing, and we can also understand like what is sentence and what is like noun, pronoun, everything we can do because we have been studying that thing for a very long time,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes. Right.
Yes. So you
And
are also
whatever people
preparing
are
for SSC exam, right?
whatever people
Okay,
are
okay, go
speaking
ahead.
around us, we get easily understand what they are speaking. So only we need to focus on speaking part. If we improve in our
Yes,
speaking part, definitely we will speak in front of the people. So that matters. That's the reason I as well always suggest the people that if whatever I am saying, if you are able to get it easily, it means you have improvement your grammar a lot. You only need to
a lot.
focus on speaking part because yeah, you have
Yes, yes.
studying your English grammar since childhood. So no need to worry about
Right.
the grammar first. Okay, start speaking. Only you need to focus on speaking.
Yeah, yes, yes. Like both are different thing. If I talk about speaking, so that is totally a different thing. And if I talk about grammar, so like if many people study, they know like lots of grammar, lots of vocabulary. If I talk about people like you and like me also, like we know because many people do the preparation of government exam like SSC, and in SSC exam we just a deep dive into the whole grammar part. We understand everything and we remember lots of vocabulary, idioms, phrases, and many things, right? But we never try to speak English. So that is why like we can understand easily if anybody is speaking anything and news channel whatever, so we can understand very easily, and even we can read the newspaper, books, everything. It is very easy to understand, but when it comes to speaking it is very difficult. And I have also seen many people like who don't know lots of grammar, who don't have good vocab list, but still they are speaking because speaking is totally a different thing and
Yes,
grammar is totally different thing. And many people they get confused that what should I study to learn this language, and they start uh, reading books and like learning grammar, and they end up learning nothing. So this is also a problem. And so you are doing preparation for government exam like SSC, so from where are you preparing? Any coaching institute or online you may have been?
yes, you can say online. And apart from it, I didn't take any institute. I didn't get my name enrolled in any institute. So from, you can from YouTube as well, and you can say online as well.
Right, right.
And according to me,
So
online and you can say from YouTube, if anybody wants to prepare from YouTube also, so he can, if he not take down the things from all the, you can say all the things which is provided from the YouTube by teachers. So if you
mm,
know the things and if you revise the things very clearly or doing good, so definitely you can crack from YouTube as well, what I feel. And lots of the people doing, even doing, they are cracking, you can say. Yes, and if I
yes,
tell you,
yes.
once I have appeared in SSC MTS, so in, you
Mm,
can say, second attempt in English, I have scored 22 marks out of 25. So I thought, okay, I have improved little bit of my English, so I need to focus
yes,
on
yes, yes.
because GK, you can say general awareness is very difficult for me, and I am very weak in it.
Okay,
So now that I am
okay,
working on it, so let's see. In I think the examination will conduct in May, so let's see what happens.
right, right. So like which one did you find more better if I talk about online coaching institute or offline? So what is the difference between both according to you? Because if I talk about myself, so I like online mostly, because in offline coaching institute we, whenever we go to coaching institute, so they're like we also don't get a chance to ask question many times, and also I can say like there are lots of students, and you also give time for traveling. Now you have to go there, you have to come from there, and it also takes time. And if I talk about online institute, so in online, so there are many good teachers, very experienced teachers. They are teaching from Delhi. Now they have been teaching for a very long time, they have lots of experience like 15 years, 20 years, and they are very good at their on field. And the way they teach, it is like very easy to understand, right?
Hmm.
Like Neetu Ma'am is there, and if I talk about mathematics, so Rakesh Yadav sir and Aditya Ranjan sir, and like lots of teachers are there, so they are very much experienced. in their field. They have been teaching for a very long time. And if I talk about offline coaching institute, so there you have to pay money little bit, I think like more, because if you are living in any city, for if you are going to Patna for preparation of any exam, or maybe you have gone to Delhi, so there you will have to pay a little more, because there you also need money for your accommodation, right? Food and your living and lots of things. But if I talk about online coaching institute, so they are providing at a very cheap price, right? And with like best quality and everything, like they would provide you like PDF and everything you can get. And right now, like I can see, if you are preparing for mathematics or something you are trying to learn, okay, and like you don't want to buy books, so you can also search on YouTube. Now there are lots of videos. If you want to uh, solve the questions of percentage from Rakesh Yadav or any book, okay, so just we can search on YouTube, and then like there are lots of people, they have uploaded videos, and just like you can take the question, you can solve it, right? So it is also very good, like very helpful right now. So what do you think? What's your...
If I talk about normal things, suppose if I talk about the SSC, MTS, CHSL, so especially MTS. So for this maths and reasoning only, these two subjects are qualifying in nature. So easily you can qualify it. But when it's come to two subjects, you can say English and GK. This is the very important, and these two subjects will make you selected in SSC. So easily you can qualify two subjects, and there are lots of, you can say, as you said, that Aditya Ranjan is also very experienced teacher, and there is another teacher, Gagan Pratap sir, and apart from it, you can say there are lots of YouTubers teachers, they are available, and even they are teaching very well. If you take down their methods or their techniques, so easily you can crack anything. And if
Yes, yes.
preparing for big, you can say any big, you can say UPSC and SSC CGL. So for that you have to study little deep about grammar as well, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to study. Yeah. So if
Right, right,
anyone
right.
wants to, according to me, anybody wants to clear, you can say MTS, only for MTS. So they have to focus on more English and GK. If you have good command over the GK, so definitely in second attempt you will you will crack.
Crack the exam. Right, right, right. That's great. So you are preparing for your home, or from where? You stay at your home or anywhere else? Because I can say, like, if you are from village, we are from village. So in home, it is very difficult to prepare for any exam, because they are like, we have lots of responsibility. We also take care of our home, right? Like no matter, we have our father and brother or maybe anyone else, but it's still like we have a lot of things to do. So it is little bit difficult to do preparation from home, maybe. So where are you right now? Like from
Yeah,
where
you
do you
can
do?
totally. I belong to rural area, and really it's very difficult for me to get the information as well. But nowadays we can't say, because from mobile you can get the notification, and you can create your own environment from home as well.
Yes,
And
yes,
apart
yes.
from this, nowadays I have few friends with whom I contact, and I ask anything that when vacancy will release, everything I touch with them. So yeah, I don't think that right nowadays, if anybody is from village area, and if he says that no, I am not getting the environment, this is very difficult. So
Yes, yes.
nowadays we can't say that from village also you can easily crack, but you need to
Yeah.
focus, perseverance, dedication, this type of quality you need to have, and after that you
Yes.
can do whatever you wish for. Definitely you
Right.
will able.
Yes, yes.
Motivation is
Okay,
a
okay.
requirement for this.
Yeah,
And
I can say, like,
real,
I would say, like,
yeah, on
willpower
video.
is more important than motivation, because motivation is temporary, but willpower, like your desire, burning desire, if you want to do something, so you need to have a burning desire that I have to do.
By the way, I am
Yes.
talking about real motivation. Why do you need, and what
Yes, yes.
what one do you want to do in your future? If your why is not clear, so you can't able to do even any single work. If your why is clear, so you can do wonders, you can do anything. But your why
Right.
must be cleared in your life.
Uh, but now, like, if your why is clear, it will make you study, and it will make you motivate. It will always push you ahead, and it will never make you demotivate. Why is very important. We should discover that why we are trying to do something. And I think, like, it is very necessary for anything. If we are learning spoken English, so like we need to have a very clear why and a strong why. Otherwise, like, after some day we will quit learning it. and in YouTube also, like everywhere. So what do you under like according to you, what is success? You're preparing for government exam, and if you are getting selected, that is like very good. And like if you are not getting success, so like according to you, what is success? How do you define it?
Okay, yeah. So for me, it is very difficult to describe the success. Then also, I will try to definition. I would like to try to yeah, describe it. So according me,
Yes.
success is not a particular point that after reaching there, you can say that yes, I'm a success. This is the you can say is like a destination.
Yes.
Stop doing anything, it will keep on doing. You have to keep on doing like this. You can't say that after reaching
Mm.
top of the place that you, okay, I got success. No, from there also you have to you have to struggle till the death. And ultimately success is you need, ultimately if you are getting happiness or not, happiness and lots of the things
Yes.
are
Yes.
there, money as well, everything if you have. And ultimately, but one more thing, happiness you need happiness. And everything if you have like money, all these things, but you are not getting happiness, so I think you are not success in your life.
Yeah, yeah, I also agree with you. Like the ultimate goal of our life is to be happy, na. Whatever we are trying to do, whatever we are trying to achieve. For example, you are trying to get any kind of job. So there also like our ultimate goal is to get happiness, na. Like end of the day, we have to be happy. Otherwise, like always we would procrastinate. Always we would say that after this time, like achieving, I will be happy. So it's not like that. It is like kind of journey, na. So we should enjoy the journey. So you're right,
Yes.
totally.
Hmm. Otherwise, you can say lots of you can say IPS, IS are there. They are also depression, and sometimes they
Yes, yes,
also commit suicide. So this is not success. We can't say that success, man. After suppose I am right now, I am preparing for SSC. If I after getting a job, if I am not happy at all, so why? How can I say that I am a successful person? Because ultimate goal is happy, and I am not getting the happy from there. So I can't say this type only. So I can say that I am managing, I am handling the finance problem only. So I am not getting
yes,
anything from
yes.
there. So I can't say that he or she is successful. Yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Yes.
talk about the beginners. About beginners. Okay. Some people say that after watching lots of video, after studying the lots of grammar, then also we are unable to speak English. So according to me, I think that only they are watching YouTube video on you can say YouTube content, English content,
Yes,
but
yes,
they are not willing to
yes.
practice. How can we or how can they start speaking? So for this, they have to focus on speaking. So what do you think?
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Also,
100% you're right. Like I think what I think like consuming is very easy, na. There you don't need to give your energy. For example, like if you are watching anything, any kind of English movie, so they're like or anything like English speeches or listening to podcast or anything. So they're like we don't need to give any kind of energy. We don't need any kind of efforts. Just we have to listen to them. Just we have to listen and watch them, na. But when it comes to practicing, when it comes to giving effort, like you are doing practice and you are working hard, so there we need to give our effort there, like we need some energy to do, and that is the main thing. No matter how much, how many videos you may have watched, no matter how many podcasts you may have listened to and read many books, and like if you are not in practice, if you are not practicing your English, so you are not going to speak. It is very difficult to speak because the main thing, 90% or 80% of role is played by only practicing. The more you speak, the more better you will be. And I think
mhm.
like this is the main thing, that there are many people, I can say, if I talk about the aspirant of government exam like SSC, so they know lots of English. Even like they know everything. I can say like grammatically they are very perfect. They would spot out everything. Like if there is any kind of mistakes, they can tell you. And like they have lots of vocab list. If you ask them any kind of vocabulary, they can easily answer you. But they never, like they are unable to speak English, because speaking is totally a different thing. No matter how much English knowledge you
Absolutely,
may have, we need
yeah.
speaking. The first
Yes,
step to just start
you
speaking.
are absolutely right. Because yeah, if you are speaking something in front of them, they will easily find your error. This is your error. But when it's come
Yes,
to
yes.
them to speak, they will also unable to speak. But they are only mechanic of English. But we are the driver of English.
Yes.
So
Driver of
we
English.
need to become driver,
Yes.
be a driver of English, not a mechanic of English. But if you are preparing for
Yes, yes.
SSC, so you need it. Otherwise, normally be a driver and you will be happy for your life.
Yeah,
Right.
like if you're preparing for any examination, so there you have to learn. And once
Mhm.
you are good at grammar, so after that, like it is easy for you to understand everything. Now you can speak very easily because you already have vocabulary, but you just need to bring all these things into your practice in your speaking,
Yeah.
right?
The way, yes, by
Otherwise,
the basic grammar and normal word is also enough for you if you are able to
yes,
express easily yourself. Otherwise, no need to put up any willingly that for this word instead of saying this word, I should say that one. So why are you
right, right,
making anything any difficulty? So no need to make it any difficulty. But if you
right.
want to improve your vocabulary for your examination, this is quite other thing you can say. Otherwise,
Very
normal basic
different.
English, and if
Yes,
you are talking with anyone basic English, they are easily able to understand you and they will subscribe you as well. Otherwise, you will expect
yes,
uh, including phrase, idioms, and they will unable to get you.
yes,
So,
yes.
but in
Yeah,
front is
once I also,
Mhm.
yeah,
Go ahead.
like few months ago I was also talking with a boy, okay, and he was preparing for some kind of government exam, and like he had a lot of vocabulary. He knew like very good vocabulary, like phrases and idioms and proverbs, okay, lots of things. And when we were talking together, so like he was using too much advanced vocab, like every second like he was using some kind of different type of words, so it was very difficult for me to understand. And I think like in daily life we don't use that type of words, right? There are many things which we learn in grammar or vocabulary when we are preparing for any government exam. So like all those words are only for, I can say,
By
like exams, and
much
only for like
readily
newspaper or
understandable.
yes. In daily life we don't use. Yes. Like right. So like today how many persons have you talked with?